So last night, Gabriel Zamora uploaded a video titled My Truth. And it was a video about the situation that happened last week about a photo that me, Nikita, Laura, and Gabby were in, flipping off the camera with the intention that photo was intended to recreate Kylie's 21st birthday photo. You know, we took a bunch of them, and then we were just fucking around after because we're all friends and that's what we were just doing. We're just like, you know? And he spoke about him writing this narrative that we had no idea that this photo was going to be posted and it was going to be used in the context that it did. That is very true. We didn't. I watched Gabby's video. I was still so hurt and so upset and so mad at the fact that this photo even went up in the first place. In my mind, I thought, how could a friend do this to us? How could a friend do this to me? How can he put up a photo like this with all of us writing his own narrative? It was selfish. In my head, I was thinking, it's selfish. There's no way he would do this. Like, this is not something he ever would do. And I was in denial. And the reason I haven't talked about this photo or apologized for this photo was because I was being prideful. And that's just the fucking fact of the matter. I was being prideful and I thought to myself, I didn't do anything wrong. It was a miscommunication. It was a misunderstanding. Why would I apologize for a miscommunication that I had no part of and I didn't know what was going up? But looking back at the situation, I did have a part of it. I was involved in it. I was in the photo. I liked the photo. I liked the photo. I liked the photo. And the fact that I was part of it in any way, shape, or form is what I needed to own up to. I wasn't allowing myself to own up to it because I was being so fucking prideful. And I was like, no, I didn't post this. I didn't know it was being posted. That's not fair. Why should I apologize? You know, I didn't do anything wrong. I have no qualms with Jeffree. I let Jeffree live his life and live it happily. If I would have known that photo was gonna be used for what it was used for, I would have never done it. I would have never posed for that photo because I don't want to come across negative and do these things. That's not what I wanted. I didn't want Jeffree to get hurt. I didn't want him to feel bullied in any way, shape, or form. That's not what I wanted.
Why are you the one who constantly keeps burning bridges and using people, but you're too grown? No, you can't. You say worse. You've said worse.
Sorry, I'm getting a little intense. So now regarding Jeffree, this is a big topic. This is something that people have been asking me and asking him for so long to talk about as to why we are no longer friends, why we are no longer close, what's going on between us, what's the tea, what's going on. There were things mutually done to one another that hurt the other, you know, and the fact that we didn't communicate that to each other better is truly where I feel like our downfall was our lack of communication. And the fact that we were not able to communicate to each other how we were truly feeling. You know, Jeffree has done, oh my goodness, I can't even explain. Jeffree has done so much for me in my life. You know, I would not be where I am today without Jeffree. Jeffree has helped me in insurmountable ways. He truly, truly has. And just like Patrick, if I can go back and fix things with Jeffree, I would. I really, really would. Because how he felt, how he feels, it's not right. It's like we never had closure. You know, last year, me and Jeffree had a heart-to-heart around November. And I went over to his place and we wanted to talk about certain things. You know, we wanted to talk about things of why we were in this weird funk. But I wasn't able to open up like I wanted to. And I wasn't able to accept the things that he was telling me. I wasn't able to accept it, you know? And I take full responsibility, you know, for that, and for me not being a better communicator, and for me not believing in him when there were certain things that were going down. You know, at the end of the day too, the things that have happened between us all, those are things that have happened between us. You know, I never wanted to take this to social media. I never wanted to talk about this, you know? These relationships that I've had with these people that were in my life and I loved so much. These were private things. These were things I never wanted to talk about. These were never things I wanted to speak about, because that was a relationship between me and Jeffrey. Not Manny Emiway and Jeffree Star. It was between me and Jeffrey. It was between me and Patrick. It was between me and Gabby. Those were things that I wanted to keep private and hidden. You know, and yes, even though we had our differences and we had our miscommunications and we had our missteps and we are no longer close like we once were, there was a mutual understanding that I didn't want to go out and publicly bash anyone and talk negatively about anything. Have I been shady along the way and like with tweets and likes and things like that? Absolutely. Everyone has. All of us have. You know, and that's just human nature, to be petty and being a fucking bitch, honestly. Being a fucking bitch, and that's what I was. I was being a fucking bitch. You know, you guys, I have not reached out to Jeffrey about this situation. I have not reached out to Patrick about this. I have reached out to Gabriel, and he's shut me out, and that's okay, because he's hurt by something that I've done, and I understand that, and I take full fucking responsibility for what I did to him and hurting him by liking tweets, by responding to things. You know, that, I can't even explain how mad at myself I am about this, because that's the last thing I want. I don't want to lose a fucking friend. I don't want to lose another friend. That's the last thing I wanted. You know, which is why I was trying so hard to mend it and fix things. But I understand. I understand if Gabby does not want to fix things. I understand that is him. That is his truth. And if he's happier without me in his life, then so be it. And so be it. But I have not reached out to Patrick and I have not reached out to Jeffrey yet. I didn't want it to seem like it was disingenuous, like I was only reaching out because of all this shit coming up now. You know, maybe in the future we can talk. And with Jeffrey, the reason I didn't apologize or talk about it sooner was because I really, in my bones, felt I had did nothing wrong. I did not post this photo. I did not know this photo was being posted. You know, I liked it, unliked it, and my pride got in the way. And I didn't reach out to Jeffrey, and I didn't talk to him, you know, and that's what happened. So you guys, I'm gonna be taking a little break and just really reflecting on myself and seeing who the fuck I've become. You know, why have my priorities changed? Why am I in social media now? Who do I want to be? What do I want to do with my life?
I want to talk to you guys in this video. It's been so hard. So much possible. It's probably the hardest things I've ever done. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to you guys. I'm so sorry for disappointing you. It hurts me so bad to disappoint you all who have supported me for so many years and know that I'm better than that person. 6 years ago, decided to retweet things that were so vile and hurtful. I was so stupid and ignorant, and I have no excuses here today. I'm not here to give you an excuse I have no excuses. I'm only here to say that I'm so sorry. And I hope one day that you guys can save me for the woman that I am. And that I can prove to you guys that I'm not that girl. I love you guys so much. And whenever I see I disappointed you, it just breaks my heart into a million pieces. I'm so sorry for anyone that's been hurt through this. Anyone. I feel so just disappointed that I don't even like to look at myself because like I can't even believe that I would retweet ugly things and be, you know, things that would hurt people. Like I can't believe I didn't see the pain behind that kind of tweet and that kind of behavior. I did, and I'm so sorry. There's no excuse. There's nothing I can say that's an excuse. I'm just sorry. I did that 6 years ago. I wish it was better 6 years ago, but I can't pray for the past. I can only pray for the future. I also want to say in this video that please just, if you hate me, please just hate me. My 14-year-old niece attacked her, and I asked you guys, please just let this be me. Let this be about me. It's not about my family. It's about me. It's not about anyone else. This is my sorry. There's another part of this story that, like, I don't know if you all know, but me and Gabriel and Nikita and Manny took a picture with our middle fingers up, and we were trying to mimic Kylie Jenner's birthday picture, and the picture was taken out of context, and it ended up causing pain, you know, for other people. And I just want to say I'm sorry to Jeffrey for the pain we may have caused you in this. I didn't know that that picture was going to be taken out of context and that anything was going to be said to you. But at the end of the day, it was done. So I need to owe you an apology for this. And I know we're not friends anymore, but I want to apologize to you. Thank you guys for giving me some time. And I hope you guys understand that I just need some time now. I love you guys so much. And I'm sorry.
You up behind you, I'll get you on my mind. I try to buy you in my dreams. I